Restore your health, be renewed. You gotta take control to see a breakthrough. You're only one step away from a life made better. A life made better. A life made better.
Greetings to our dedicated listeners of the Restore Your Health podcast. I'm your host, Laronda, and before we get started, let me first share that all information on the show is merely for informational purposes only, not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. This week, we'll discuss ways to maintain a healthy eating regimen, healthy herbs for longevity, updates to COVID-19, Omicron, and Delta variant. I'd like to start with a little inspiration. This comes from the poem Rise and Shine, and it reads, as the moon returns home, she whispers to the sun, time to rise and shine, the world awaits you. While the sun stirs, he peeks his head out from underneath the blanket of the night sky. He stretches and yawns, slowly making his way up to the grand stage. He looks back to catch a glimpse of his love and smiles. She winks back. Showtime! In an instant, he is ready to embrace the world again, and with his arms spread wide open, he gently kisses the horizon, releasing his beautiful display of strength and splendor for all to enjoy. As he makes his way higher into the sky, he calls out to all to listen. Hello, big, beautiful world. It's a brand new day, so make it a good one, by Jacqueline Cooper. What an inspiring poem this was. It has so many great points in this poem. I mean, it was really amazing. I got a lot from this poem. Often, we're waiting for things to appear or happen in our favor or in our life when the world is waiting for us to show up and rise and shine. The world is waiting on you. That's right. This poem begins with an encouraging line of, as the moon returns home, she whispers to the sun, indicating a relationship with the sun. Apparently, she spoke to the sun regularly and was inspired to get going with her day. I could only imagine feeling the warmth one feels from the energy of the sun. I mean, just think about it. When you're out in the sun, how do you feel, right? The brightness and the strength of seeing the sun rise in the morning gives an immediate boost of joyfulness that brings a smile on your face, which gives one the inspiration needed to start their day. Thanks to the sun. I hope this poem inspired you to get up, rise and shine, and get to going, because the world awaits you. Yes, we all have a different shine, right? The world is waiting on you. So get up and get going. Rise and shine. Okay, so let us begin with ways to maintain a healthy eating regimen. First, gather healthy foods, okay? You want to get all the healthy foods that you can, all the foods that you love to eat, and make a list of your weekly food prepping. This could be done on the weekend, when you have extra time on the weekend to help save time during the week, right? Okay, so you can start by separating meals per day. And we call this meal prep, okay? So you can start by cooking your meals up for the whole week, or you can just cook meals up for the first 3 days, okay? After meals are prepped, you can then freeze them for later use in the week. That way you already have your meals thought out for the day. For that whole week, you have a whole week of meals. Instead of spending extra money on, already prepped meals, you can prep your meals yourself with the foods that you love, so you know it's going to be good, right? Okay, so you can opt to do this for lunch and dinner meals, and then also you can have a healthy smoothie in the morning. I like to do that in the mornings. I love to do a smoothie in the morning, all of my veggies and fruits in that I love, and then blend it all up, and I have everything I need in that smoothie. So if you stick to this routine, you'll have all the meals prepared in advance, which makes sticking to a healthy regimen more successful and fulfilling. Okay, it makes it easier for you. We want it to be easy, not hard. So next we'll discuss herbs for longevity. Herbs you didn't know you needed for for overall longevity. Let's start. Okay, so the list starts with herbal blends and teas. Herbal blends can be used in various ways. The most used are organic herbal teas. First on our list, we have Blue Lily. Blue Lily provides both internal and external benefits. It helps to relax your mind, your body, and it relieves feelings of anxiety. Blue Lily provides powerful support for blood pressure with a positive history of sustaining blood pressure levels. That's right, it's been used as a natural sedative and a hypnotic. Yes, Blue Lily is also used for hair and skin care. So Blue Lily has various benefits. You want to get you some Blue Lily. Next on the list, we have lavender. Many of you are familiar with lavender. Lavender contains oils to help support, calm, and relax moods. It is an antifungal and antibacterial. Lavender is mostly used for insomnia, anxiety, dementia, stress, and pain, along with many other conditions. This herb delivers a vast amount of uses. It can be used in aromatherapy to help with pain after surgery, PMS symptoms, and also as a massage skin oil. Wow, that lavender, I tell you. Next we have on the list is chamomile. So some of you are also familiar with chamomile. It's mostly taken orally. It provides powerful digestive benefits, a powerful sleep aid, insomnia. It helps with insomnia, diarrhea in children and infants with colic. Common uses for chamomile are relaxing, skin irritations, kidneys, liver support, bladder problems, headaches, fever, inflammation, hay fever, helps with muscle spasms, gout, bruises, rheumatic pain, and more. Chamomile, yes, I bet you didn't know that, right? Chamomile has various support. Very, 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 very good. Not just for good for your sleep aid, but for a number of other conditions. So get you some chamomile. Next we have on the list is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha promotes healthy immune function, neurological support, endocrine health, reproductive system benefits, cognitive support, brain health, and a primary part of the human body system. Ashwagandha, and let me tell you, that's one you really want to have. Okay, very powerful herb. Next we have on the list is skullcap. It provides a rich number of phenolic compounds that are high in antioxidant compounds that support hormonal balance. It stimulates and releases mood balances, endorphins. It treats nerve pain. It alleviates depression. It also reduces feelings of anxiety and depression. That's right, we all get it sometimes. Skullcap also promotes weight loss, lowers inflammation in the body, and it prevents cancer. It soothes the central nervous system, and it improves sleep. Well, now that's a plethora of benefits from skullcap that I even didn't know that we needed, that were so beneficial. I tell you, that skullcap is one we want to have. Next on the list, we have peppermint. Yes, we all know about peppermint. Peppermint is full of powerful ingredients to help reduce congestion. It opens the airway. It helps with your upper respiratory health. It clears mucus in the body. And it's an expectorant. It has also been used in essential oils to help relax the mind, body, and the soul. It relaxes your digestive system. It eases pain, symptoms. It helps with asthma, cough, and sinusitis. It also helps with bronchitis. This powerful herb has many, many benefits to your overall longevity. Next on the list, we have lion's mane. I don't know if many of you know about lion's mane, but let me tell you, this is just one of a million of herbs that are really good. It's a mushroom, actually. And lion's mane, actually, it grows out of trees, out the bark of a tree. Yes, lion's mane mushrooms benefits your brain health and brain cell growth, which is very important for longevity. It protects against Alzheimer's disease. It relieves inflammation in the body, anxiety, depression, and it increases dopamine levels. It prevents the increase of LDL levels in the body. It also strengthens the immune system and protects against cancer. Lion's mane stimulates the digestive system and acts as an antidepressant, regulating moods. Wow, wow, wow. Lion's mane. that is amazing that one mushroom, right, can have that many benefits. That's amazing. So you want to get you some lion's mane. And you can usually get lion's manes at your local farmer's market or something like that. Or you can order lion's mane online, but you can usually find lion's mane at your local farmer's market. Okay, next we have on the list is ginkgo biloba. That's right. It improves cognitive function, brain health, positive mood. It increases energy levels. It improves your memory. It reduces symptoms related to multiple conditions of chronic diseases. Ginkgo biloba also been used for potent antioxidant abilities. Yes, it protects against cell damage and improves low libido. Ginkgo nuts used for fever, cough, diarrhea, and pain. So you want to get you some ginkgo biloba. Put that on your list. Next, we have the organic Mct coconut oil. Organic fractionated oil has been used for health and beauty purposes, such as your skincare, massage therapy, homemade teeth whitening treatments. Yeah, I've used that one myself. Salt scrubs. I've also used that coconut oil in a soft scrub. So it's really, really good. Makes your skin feel really soft. As an emollient, an anti-inflammatory sunscreen, and for skin moisturizer. Yes, coconut oil is great to moisturize your skin. It also has been used to support patients with cystic fibrosis, epilepsy, poor protein, fat metabolism, mass gain, energy stamina, and malabsorption. Wow, wow, wow. So that's another one that we want to get on our list. Okay, these herbs have been amazing. You know, these are some of the herbs that you want to have on your list. You want to have in your pantry, in your cabinetry, so that they're easily accessible. If you don't have them, put it on your grocery list, put it on your list to get, and that way you will have it readily available when you need it. Okay, so next we're going to talk about herbal supplements for longevity and brain health. Brain support is critical to our overall function. The brain tells the rest of the body what to do. That's right. Your brain is the boss of you. As I say, it's like the pilot of an aircraft or the captain of a ship. The brain gives signals to the organs on how it should function. Without the brain operating in tip-top performance, the body is lacking vital mental health benefits and neurological health. Yes, so you want to make sure we are supporting our brain. And we're going to do that with some natural supplement that helps with longevity, memory, and brain health. Okay, so first on the list, we have MindWise. MindWise is powerful. It has powerful combination of essential oils, algar, GPC, pomegranate extract, turmeric, rhododendron, lithium orate, and biochemicals CoQ10 is proven to support normal functioning of the brain. This combination delivers fast results to help support overall cognitive health. It offers a generous amount of vitamin D3. Yes, we all need that, especially now we're in the winter months. Vitamin D3 to accompany pure essential plant oils. This product is a must-have for longevity, endurance, and cognitive health. Next, we have Inner Defense. I love Inner Defense. I'll always talk about it. I take it as well. It's a great supplement. It protects and guards against harmful viruses like bacteria, colds, flu. It supports the respiratory health and immunity. It contains oregano, thyme, and these essential oils. These soft liquid gels capsules absorb quickly for immediate support. So get you some Inner Defense, okay? Next, we have Regimen. Regimen helps to support healthy digestion and normal bowel function. That's right. It contains natural herbs like Cascara sagrada, poke root, burdock root, sarsaparilla, buckthorn, oregano, stilinja, licorice, prickly ash, and red clover, which is known for its cleansing properties. This combination is an amazing combination of herbs. It also contains premium essential oils such as thyme, roman, chamomile, rosemary, and melaleuca tea tree. Wow. So this Regimen has so many great herbs in here and a combination of great essential oils. This is one you definitely want to have on your list. But we want to keep the digestive system moving properly. Okay. So to get these natural products, you can visit myYL/Laronda Dawson. Okay. So next we're going to discuss updates to COVID-19 Omicron and Delta variant. The UK has started vaccinating high-risk children ages 5 through 11 years age. According to Medical News Today, health authorities have declared a mandate beginning January January the 31st for those with severe risk to COVID-19 or those who live with someone who is immunosuppressed. This new mandate offers children in this cohort a pediatric formulation of Pfizer BioNTech vaccines. Okay, so the children will receive 2 doses over an 8-week period, which will contain 1/3 of the regular adult dosage. The UK Vaccines Minister Maggie Thorpe said, "I would like parents and guardians to be reassured that the new vaccine for children would have been approved unless the expected standards of safety, quality, and effectiveness had been met." Wow, that's amazing. Recently, researchers have compared the effectiveness of the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines. They discovered that people who received 2 doses of Moderna vaccine were less likely to develop COVID-19 or become hospitalized due to the illness than those who had received the Pfizer vaccine. England has lightened their requirement. Wow. Okay. So England has now lightened their requirements to a no mask mandate. Oh my goodness. The Prime Minister spokesman said wearing a mask is now a matter of personal judgment. The decision was made after assessing a range of factors between infection rates and pressure on hospitals. Some businesses have decided to continue wearing masks despite the recent change in restriction. Mask wearing will remain mandatory on transport to London services and most retail stores. So yeah, I think I would definitely continue to wearing the mask despite the new change. I would definitely be one who would just keep wearing the mask to make sure you're staying protected. You know, it's just the wise thing to do in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so moving right along. Next, we'll talk about vaccine side effects. So people who experience symptoms to the COVID-19 vaccines may be due to a negative placebo effect rather than a shot itself. A new study discovered that patients with a negative view on vaccinations experience more negative effects than those otherwise who would have. Wow. According to the study, 1/3 of the people who received the placebos during COVID-19 vaccine clinical trials reported systemic side effects like headaches and fatigue. The study also discovered that the nocebo effect accounted for 76% of reaction after their first dose. The study also shows that the Omicron variant of SARS-CoV-2 shows less severe side effects than the COVID-19 or Delta variant, according to the latest data. In this study, the CDC admitted that less than those patients with COVID-19 needing mechanical ventilation was lower than ever. Yeah, wow, that's great news, which shortened the average hospital stay from 7.6 and 8 days to 5.5 days, including when Delta surged. So that just gives us a little information that ventilation, that those patients that admitted that those patients had less needing of mechanical ventilation. Wow, what a great study that is, I tell you. It gives us so much information, helpful information, beneficial information that we need to just choose wise, to use wisdom. When we go out and about, when we engage with other people, we need to use wisdom, and wearing a mask is definitely one. Yeah, you want to make sure you do that despite the change, because, hey guys, we're still in the midst of a pandemic. It's not over yet. So even though a lot of us are tired of wearing the mask, I get it. I am too, but I still want to be healthy. I want to make sure I don't get sick again, and just being wise. It makes sense. Okay. All right. So let's talk about classroom settings and mask requirements. Updates on requirements for classroom settings. So recently, the CDC updates its requirements to mask mandates in grades K through 12 to reflect the latest science and physical distance with students in the classroom. The new universal mask should be enforced in classroom settings for all grade levels. In addition, children should maintain a 3 feet distance in classroom settings. The CDC has updated their strategy to reflect the following. Elementary school students. The CDC recommends all students remain 3 feet apart inside the classrooms. Wear masks. Use a universal mask regardless of community transmission. Is low, moderate, sustainable, or high. For middle grade students. So this is for middle and high school grade students. The CDC recommends students should be at least 3 feet apart in the classroom. Wear masks, use a universal, and in communities where transmission is low, moderate, or high. However, middle and high grade students should be at least 6 feet apart in communities where transmission is low, moderate, and high. If cohorting is not possible, cohorting in a group of students kept together with the same peers and staff throughout the school day to reduce the spread throughout the school. This recommendation came due to COVID-19 transmission dynamics are different in older students, more likely to become exposed to SARS-CoV-2 and spread it than of younger children. To get updated information, visit the CDC website under Guidance, Resources, and Tools. The link will be provided for you in the chat. Okay, so if you want to get more information on that, on those recommendations from the CDC for our schools, then you want to visit the CDC website, which we will post inside the link. Also, to purchase my new book, Live, Sleep, and Eat Well, visit my website at LarondaDawsonMinistries.com to purchase natural YL supplements. Get them from the link on my page at LarondaDawsonMinistries.com under Health and Wellness. Well, that concludes this week's episode of the Restore Your Health podcast. Until next week, have an amazing weekend, everyone.
Restore your health, be renewed. You gotta take control to see a breakthrough. You're only one step away from a life made better. A life made better. A life made better.